Alright, greetings and salutations. I'm your host, GoddessLyl, and this will be for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what energy or what messages the universe have in store for you. Also, as well, if anything resonates, like, share, subscribe, and comments. Any information you need for me is in the description box, and if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is in the description box as well. So thank you in advance. This will be for my fire signs. Messages for my fire signs. Messages for my fire signs. Messages for my fire signs. All right, Alabama could be significant. That's when I have that as a side note. Riot boycott. There could be a riot boycott going on in Alabama, either right now or soon to come. Messages for my fire signs, please. Thank you. Hell of them keep coming out for one. Let me just get one. Let me just get like a one. I might have to pull from the top. 2 minutes of no messages already. Alright. Somebody being stubborn today. We got TikTok. Surrender. Somebody gotta give up their TikTok. And we have street basketball. So somebody could, it's on somebody's team. Somebody's telling somebody to hop up off somebody's team here. There's something about no rules. You know, street basketball, the same rules doesn't apply that's in real basketball. So there could be something significant about that. It's really raw. Something is raw. Cutthroat. All right, street basketball, you can, it's a little bit rough and raw when it comes down to street. Gods and goddess status. All right, so somebody can have a TikTok. They could be a Leo, or they could be an activist here. Oh, okay. So that might be the reason why there's a TikTok creator, and I guess they create survival things, or they're very tapped in spiritual, or talking about frequencies, or their vibrations might be hella high, or your vibrations are hella high here. They're being told to surrender their like whatever it is that they're helping people with. They're telling them to surrender, I guess, because it's too cutthroat. I least suspect it. I'm also somebody who could have this goddess or god status. If you don't have a TikTok yet, maybe when you get on TikTok, you're probably gonna blow up. All right, so somebody is asking somebody here to surrender to something that somebody else least suspected. You least suspected that you might have to surrender, or somebody might have to surrender due to some type of situation. But it's because they were underestimated. Well, we are, but not exactly at this moment. Everybody got to get dressed and stuff. We got a couple of errands to run. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I said no, ma'am. Exactly. Close it. Alright, let's see. What else for the fire signs? Surrender. I least expected. And somebody barricaded themselves in somebody's house or into their own house. What else for my fire signs? Indiana Jones. Somebody named, last name could be Jones. Indiana. Something about Indiana. Indiana has a basketball team. Talents, inheritance, money, gifts, yeah. So somebody could have been, I don't know, somebody could have been playing street basketball when something could have happened, and they're asking the suspect to surrender or something like that. Somebody knows how to play basketball really, really good. Like, they can go to the pros here. There's a family member here, all right? This family member could be dirty. This is like my dirty family member card because of the stain. So a family member, I don't know, like they're following you on TikTok, or somebody is blowing up on TikTok. What else? Something about a blueprint, okay? Family member blueprint. This is you're a part of something galactic, okay? As I heard galactic. We have left on red. Somebody left somebody on red here. They're not answering any calls or whatever the case might be. Somebody least or either you or somebody least underestimated somebody here. Okay, so somebody's gonna have to free themselves from whatever. Stop. Gang stalking or what? Nuh-uh. Right now? She a mess. Yep, somebody was, okay, initials PQWX. Somebody here, yeah, has to surrender to something, and whoever this is, they was able to get away with this for a very long time because people least expected them. Like, they were the last person on the list to suspect that they did whatever they did. And they could have had, I don't know, like a TikToker was upset a street basketball player, or there's a street basketball player or something, and he do content, talk about content, somebody being content. Maybe he was content with what he was doing or something, but somebody wasn't. Either this person did something or somebody else did to this person because of the talents that they possess. They least expected that this street basketball player, do not get in there, you can't fit. They least expected the person would do that because they have talents, because they have money, because they have gifts, and they probably come from a well-known family. I said no. Let's get one more. Or two more. Catch feelings, not flight. Somebody trying to block you. Family member. It's a family member that's trying to block you because that card failed. They're doing something different that your family isn't. And that wanted to come out in the Virgo. So you could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn too. They made me do it. So I was going to say that too. Like, this person, a street basketball player or something like that, they got framed. Somebody got framed here, okay? It could have been by a family member, but somebody's fingerprint. Or there's something here about a fingerprint or a blueprint. Oh, excuse me. And they was just like, I don't know, they had so this could have been having something to do with what is it, like somebody wanting to go viral. Somebody could have been wanting to go viral. This street basketball player was pushed into doing something, and that's why they were looked at as, you know, they underestimated this person. Or I don't even want to say it was an underestimate. I just want to say, like, they least expected, like, this person never came in, or somebody else took the fall, or maybe the street basketball player took the fall. Somebody took the fall of something because they had to. They were made to do something. So I don't know if somebody was there, like they could have been like accessory to a crime or a witness or something like that, but something's going on here. And the family member knows that. There could be a goddess, God status person in the family that's really dirty, even though they're calling themselves goddesses or gods or whatever. I least suspected you because you have all these talents, because you have money, because you have all these gifts that we don't have. So we would have never thought that it would be you all along that it was, you know, type of situation. Yep. TikTok made them do it. TikTok made me cancel out everything I was doing up there, or they couldn't speak. They had to like literally hold their breaths or something like that. Something that they really wanted to say, they wasn't able to say it. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. That is what I have for you. If this resonates, like, share, subscribe, and comments. Alright, if you want to show your girl some love, you send me a Cash App. More. Private personal readings are open as well. So peace and ashe. Have a blissful day.